Boast not thyself of tomorrow, for thou knowest not what a day may bring forth. Let another man praise thee, and not thine own mouth, a stranger, and not thine own lips. A stone heavy, and the sand weighty, but a fool's wrath heavier than them both. Wrath cruel, and anger outrageous, but who able to stand before envy? Open rebuke better than secret love. Faithful the wounds of a friend, but the kisses of an enemy deceitful. The full soul loatheth an honeycomb, but to the hungry soul every bitter thing is sweet. As a bird that wandereth from her nest, so a man that wandereth from his place. Ointment and perfume rejoice the heart, so the sweetness of a man's friend by hearty counsel. Thine own friend, and thy father's friend, forsake not, neither go into thy brother's house in the day of thy calamity, better a neighbour near than a brother far off. My son, be wise, and make my heart glad, that I may answer him that reproacheth me. A prudent foreseeth the evil, hideth himself, the simple pass on, are punished. Take his garment that is surety for a stranger, and take a pledge of him for a strange woman. He that blesseth his friend with a loud voice, rising early in the morning, it shall be counted a curse to him. A continual dropping in a very rainy day and a contentious woman are alike. Whosoever hideth or hideth the wind, and the ointment of his right hand, bewrayeth. Iron sharpeneth iron, so a man sharpeneth the countenance of his friend. Whoso keepeth the fig tree shall eat the fruit thereof, so he that waiteth on his master shall be honored. As in water face to face, so the heart of man to man. Hell and destruction are never full, so the eyes of man are never satisfied. The fining pot for silver, and the furnace for gold, so a man to his praise. Though thou shouldest bray a fool in a mortar among wheat with a pestle, will not his foolishness depart from him. Be thou diligent to know the state of thy flocks, look well to thy herds. For riches not forever, and doth the crown to every generation? The hay appeareth, and the tender grass sheweth itself, and herbs of the mountains are gathered. The lambs for thy clothing, and the goats the price of the field. And goat's milk enough for thy food, for the food of thy household, and the maintenance for thy maidens. This content was provided by angelotricarico.com. Subscribe to the channel for more stories.